Now, this is going to be a very, very, very interesting hatching video, guys. And last week went very well. That was the first video we put out about hatching on the Heavenly Egg. It went great. Before we take a look at how many we've hatched of the anniversary egg, I do want to point out there was a 4 times anniversary egg for about a day. That's about 3 mil eggs on the 4 times one. So if we take a look now, that is almost 18 mil. So this week we've hatched about 21 mil anniversary eggs. And gang, I do want to point out before we get into the video, I do give away my mythic leaderboard secret pet every single week on my Discord server. I shouldn't even have this one, to be fair, because somebody's won this. They just need to claim it. But yeah, gang, make sure to join the Discord server so you don't miss out on this giveaway. And let's get into the first pet of the egg to see what we've got. First pet is a winged bunny. And straight off the bat, we've got 10.3 mil normals. Crazy numbers. Again, this is why we show the common pets on the sort of videos. 1.6 mil shinies. Again, it's a lot for a shiny pet. And this is the interesting bit. The XLs, we've got 17 normal ones and only 73k exist. It's actually decently rare, man. And 3 shinies and not even 10k exist. I'll take it, man. That's crazy. And now on to the next pet, which is the winged kitty. Damn. And straight away, we've got 4.2 mil normals. Again, the quantity of these sort of common pets are insane. This one is 650k almost. Again, very, very cool. And this is where it gets interesting. 59 XLs, but 200k exist. I mean, I'll take it. It's decently rare. It's decently rare. And 11 shinies as well. 23k in existence. I still find it wild how the higher the rarity, the more XLs exist. It's crazy, man. And we're on to the winged deer now. And we have 2.8 mil normals. Is that 432k shiny ones? Yeah, it is. That's decent. That's decent because it's 1 in 1,000. 107 XLs. That is crazy, man. And almost half a mil exist. These are kind of very common. And finally, we have 18 shinies and 50k exist. Not very rare, to be honest. And now, gang, we're in legendary territory. This is the golden serpent. Very nostalgic. And straight away, that is half a mil normals. That's crazy for a 1 in 12.5k pet. 72k shinies. Again, that's crazy, man. I'll take it. And I've got to point out before we continue, the mythics look so cool, man. The colors are lovely. 64k mythics. I don't know how I've got more shinies. I've got no idea. And 10.3k shiny mythics. 1 in 50 mil. That is wild, bro. And we have 213 XLs, but almost 600k exist. That's crazy, man. Moving on, we've got 32 shiny XLs and almost 100k exist. And next, the mythic XLs. We got 22 and only 40k exist. And the highlight, this has got to be the coolest one, the shiny mythic XL. We've got 5 of them and not even 10k exist. Barely even half of that, man. That's crazy. And the next one, the tier 2, the pristine hybrid. And crazy numbers already. We've got 63k normals. 1 in 100,000 each. 10k shinies. Again, that's crazy because these are 1 in 4 mil each. 8.8k mythics. 1 in 10 mil. 1.4k shiny mythics. 1 in 400 mil. That is crazy, man. 23 XLs. And if you look at the exist count for a normal XL, it's very low. So there might be a lot less existent of the other variants. 3 shinies and only 12k exist. I have high hopes for the mythic. And we have 6 mythics. Barely even half of 10k. Barely even half. That is crazy, man. This is actually rare. And the final legendary before we get into the secrets, it's the pristine shock. Very cool pet, by the way. 1 in 10 mil. I'm going to point out. And straight away, 608 normals. That's crazy, man. 98 shinies. Bearing in mind, this is 1 in 400 mil. 96 mythics. 1 in a billion, and we've got 96 of them. That's crazy. And 20 shiny mythics. That is wild. I don't normally get that many. And we also got one XL. I feel like we were pretty lucky to get that. Only 744 exist, so this is actually rare, man. Hopefully next time we get a variant of the tier 3 XL though. That would be crazy. And now it's time for the secret pet, and I want to point out something very important. Mainly with this guy right here. It was so common, bro. So I've hatched like hundreds of these. I had to make them all shiny because if you look at my inventory, the storage is almost at 0.4 megabytes, which slows down your hatching. So I had to make hundreds of them shiny. We will be able to use index to see how many we've hatched though. So the only ones I made shiny were the trophy and the overlord. With the overlord, we've hatched 509. And quite honestly, gang, there's a lot of shinies. I don't want to even count them. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We got 65 mythics. Now, I didn't make a single one shiny mythic, so this is all completely accurate from what I hatched. And with the shiny mythics, we got 8 of them, bro. We got 8 shiny mythics of one secret pet in 1 week. 8 shiny mythics. That's crazy, bro. And I think the absolute highlight is these guys up here. We got one normal XL, 4K exist. Crazy. Straight away. We got a shiny XL, 600 exist. Again, that's wild. But the absolute highlight, we got a mythic XL and only 200 exist. We have to take a look, man. So I think the best comparison at the start is the normal and the mythic XL. The mythic XL is so cool, bro. Look at the wings and the massive logo as well. It's so nice. And this is with the shiny XL as well. The normal XLs aren't actually that big, but the mythic one is huge. It literally giants these two. And this is every single variant. The non-XL ones are just so small you can't even see them. Look at this mess, bro. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a full shiny mythic team right now. Casually make loads of shiny mythics like it's nothing. So we have a full team of shiny mythics and we have 3 left over, bro. How is this possible? And this is what it looks like. What on earth is even going on, man? That is crazy. In all fairness, 10k shiny mythics exist. This is not a rare pet at all. Just imagine how many cool pets we're going to get out of the machine, bro. Okay, now moving on to the next pet, the trophy, the anniversary trophy. And we hatched 112. Not bad, bro. Not bad at all. Now, I don't actually have a normal because I made them all shiny, but I think everyone's seen them before. I think everyone's even hatched them. Everyone's hatched at least one, let's be real. So again, we've just got so many shinies. It's not even worth counting. We've got like 40 of them, bro. But we do have 12 mythics, so we can make a shiny mythic if we want to. And we did get a shiny mythic as well. Not bad at all, because this pet was... Wait, what were the odds again? Yeah, the base one was 1 in 250 mil. So a shiny mythic's decently rare. I'll give it that. I'm just going to make another shiny mythic. I don't care. Yeah, man, these are so cool. I love this so much. The wings on the overlord and the trophy just work so well. But with that out the way, let's take a look at the XLs. And yes, there are XLs. We got a normal one with 800 in existence. And we also got a shiny one as well with 141 in existence. These are nice. They're nice. I feel like the mythic ones are so much cooler though. If we got a mythic sort of XL, that would have been crazy. But with these, I think they're cute. I like them. And here they are side by side, the sort of shiny mythics. The shiny mythics, like the colors and everything, they're so cool, man. Amazing pet design, bro. And the next one is the Space Defender. We got quite a few. Bearing in mind, these are 1 in 1 billion. We got 16 of them. We also got 3 shinies as well. Only 10k exist. This is pretty rare, man. And if we scroll up, we have 4 mythics as well. And not many exist. Again, only 2.5k. Let's take a look. And man, this is just such a nice pet. I'm kind of sad we didn't get an XL, because if this pet was bigger, it would look so cool. Also, I feel like the backs are a little bit bland, maybe, but the texture kind of makes up for it. It looks very nice. Also, just look at the top on the mythic one. I'm going to sort of put it alone for a second. Yeah, man, this is so cool. The top. I don't know, man. This is just really unique. Very nice. And next, we have the Gilded Trophy. And straight away, we got 5 normals. Not bad, because it is pretty rare. It's 1 in 4 billion. And we got 1 shiny, and there's only 2k in existence. But I think this is the highlight of this video, bro. A shiny mythic with only 100 in the game. We need to take a look. Yeah, man, this is crazy. Like, the normal and the shiny are cute, but the shiny mythic is so unique. I really like it. The wings are like beautiful, man. And next we have the Regal Wolflord. Okay, so we got 3 normals and 1 shiny. But in all fairness, these are 1 in 10 billion. You can't really complain. These pets are so cool, man. I will say one thing. Why are they so small? For a 1 in 10 bill, you want like something sizable. I really like the shiny one, and the tail is just so nice. Very unique crown as well. And I'm surprised so many normals exist, but the shinies, they're decently rare. Under 1,000, I'll take them. And next up is Lord of the Flies. And we got 1, which is alright, that's fine. I'll take it, man. I will say, I feel like a lot exist, but that's probably because of the admin abuse. Let's take a look. Yeah. Oh, no, that is crazy, bro. Look at the scythe. That is beautiful. And it's got the, what do you call it? Mariposa from the Shadow Egg, that one. It's got the wings from that as well. Like, in a similar design. That is so cool, man. It literally reminds me of the mythic Mariposa, or however you say it. I'm not very good with pronunciation, guys. Yeah, this is just, man, this is such a cool pet. Even the little legs are so cool. And I'm going to show this one off as well. This is from the anniversary shop. It's a very nice pyramidium. One thing I'm going to point out, though, why am I inside it? It needs to be, like, budged a bit to the back. But yeah, I think it's very nice to sort of the OG Pyramidium. It's like very unique, but it's also very similar to the OG Pyramidium, so I wanted to show. Also, the middle is very nice. It's like glowing, man. And gang, sadly, we did not get an infinity pet. Sucks. Count your days, nerd. Count your days. On God. But yeah, gang, remember, if you want to enter the giveaway for the mythic egg trophy, it is in the Discord server and it will be linked in the description. Make sure to join. Don't miss out. This is like a very cool pet, by the way.